Hey guys, what is going on? Anthony here with Pistons Talk. In today's video, we have some more Fred VanVleet reports and rumors. You know, it's been no secret that your Detroit Pistons want to target Fred VanVleet. This is the graphic right here. It says he's going to be a top target for your Pistons in free agency. And to me, it just does not seem like a good idea. It's not to say that VanVleet would not help the Pistons. I think he would help them a lot. I think he's a very good combo guard. But to me, Derrick Rose is a better player than VanVleet. Now, VanVleet does not have the injury history that Derrick Rose has, but I much rather have Derrick Rose as my point guard than a VanVleet. So, I saw an article from The Athletic. John Hollinger broke down what VanVleet could ask for in free agency, and this is very mind-blowing of what he thinks VanVleet's market is going to be. So we're not even going to read, this first paragraph of like what he talks about with VanVleet. We're more focused on what he could ask for. So you guys can read down here. It says his price tag is going to be in the $20 million per year range in a 3 or 4 year deal. You guys, to me, $20 million for a 3 to 4 year contract for Fred VanVleet to me is way overpaying. I think the Pistons should maybe focus on drafting a point guard or the best player available, whatever their strategy may be in the draft. And you can target other point guards in this free agency class, or you can use some of your cap space to trade for a point guard that you believe maybe that can help you in the long-term future. To me, VanVleet is not going to help the Pistons in the long-term future, and he's going to hog a lot of the cap space that they just freed up from trading Andre Drummond. Now, to me, Hollinger mentioned the Pistons, the Hawks, and the Knicks. To me, for the Pistons, it does make no sense. For the Hawks, I get why Hollinger mentioned that. They did trade for Jeff Teague to get Trae Young some help, but he mentioned a Trae Young and Fred VanVleet backcourt. To me, that would get exposed tremendously just because both of them aren't really known to be good defenders. I mean, VanVleet is an above average defender and he's pretty strong for his size, but you go against some of the bigger backcourts like a Steph Curry and a Klay Thompson, and they would expose that like crazy. As for the Knicks, I don't really know why the Knicks would want to do that either. I mean, they have some really good young point guards in Dennis Smith Jr. and Franklin Aquila. I have a lot of high hopes for Franklin Aquila still. I think he's still very young and he can, produce. Once he gets kind of an offensive game, I think the sky's the limit for that kid. As for Dennis Smith Jr., I just think his role diminished with the Knicks a little bit. And I still think he's a good player too. So I don't really think the Knicks should go after him either. But now we know what Fred VanVleet's market is going to be this free agency. $20 million, a 3 to 4 year contract. Let me know what you guys think. Do you still believe the Detroit Pistons are going to target Fred VanVleet in free agency? Talk to you guys down in the comment section.